Hi, I'm Allie, and I'm living Chronic Faith. Thanks for stopping by. I was a church kid, so for a very long time, I thought that New Year's Eve parties only happened in movies. Because in our household, New Year's Eve would find us either at watch night service at church or on our knees beside the couch praying in the new year. And I'm grateful to have been involved and raised in such a profoundly meaningful tradition. But now, watch night has a lot of meaning for me as an adult. Now it reminds me of the night before Jesus' crucifixion, when he went into the Garden of Gethsemane to pray, and he asked his disciples to pray with him. When he emerged from that prayer time, he found them sleeping. And this is what he said to them: "Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." As we go into a brand new year, I believe that the Lord would say the same thing to us: watch and pray. And the Greek word that is translated as watch also carries the connotation of be on the alert. Be on the lookout. Whatever it is that we are alerting someone to, we have every reason to believe that it is going to take place. And so Jesus tells the disciples, be on the lookout, because temptation is coming, and I don't want you to fall into it. I want you to be prepared to withstand any temptation that you might face. And temptation is different for everyone. Temptation is not always the obvious things like lust and those sorts of things. Temptation can be anything that distracts us or draws our attention away from our God-given mission. Temptation is anything that causes us to temporarily lose hope. If it takes us off the path that he's leading us on, that can constitute temptation. And Jesus is telling them, be on the lookout and be prayerful, because temptation is coming in all of its many forms, and I don't want you to fall into it. And that time of prayer is where we draw strength. That time of prayer gives us an opportunity to get direction from God, so that we sidestep the temptation, if you will, so that we're not falling victim to those temptations. And so as I go into 2025, I'm taking this verse with me, that not just on watch night, but all throughout the year, I'm going to watch and be on the lookout. And I'm going to pray so that God can reveal temptation to me before I get to it, and that he can steer me around it when I don't see it. I pray that you'll do the same, that as you go into this year, you will do so with a commitment to be on the alert, to watch, and to pray. I love you. I'm praying for you. Happy New Year. Living Chronic Faith is a faith-first community of believers living with chronic medical conditions and the loved ones who support them. For more support, encouragement, and resources, join the membership for free at www.livingchronicfaith.com.